guys, welcome back. Angela here on my weight loss journey to lose approximately 70 pounds, give or take a pound. We'll see when we get closer to that. But I'm in a new corner because I'm filming at a time I don't usually film, and my house is either too dark in certain areas or too bright in certain areas. So this was a spot that I could find that was okay. So sorry, it's not very entertaining in the background, and I usually don't sit on the floor, but have to do what you gotta do, right? Anyways, you guys, thanks for joining me and just participating with me on my journey here. And I want to go ahead and let you know how I did last week. So my prior weight was 203, and this Sunday I weighed in, and oh, it was really good. I was really happy. It was 200.2. So I did have a big loss, and I was very happy to see that. And I had comments saying that I might have a big loss, and I was like, yes, I did. So that's I went down 2.8 pounds. 2.8 pounds. I'm pretty happy with that. My average weight for last week, because as most of you know, I like to weigh every day and get the average for the week. And my average for the week was 201.6. So that's okay. I'm doing good. I'm going in the right direction, and I need to just keep on going. I had my last night shift for hopefully the rest of my life this last week, you guys. And I actually decided not to weigh myself that day I got home from my night shift. I was so emotional. I had worked the job I left. I had worked there for 12 years. So it was very emotional, very stressful, and I knew that going on the scale wasn't going to do me any favors whatsoever that morning. So I didn't go on the scale that day. So I just averaged out 6 out of the 7 days just because it was just too much. But I was super happy to see a big loss. And I feel like a ton of bricks has come off my shoulders from stress. I just feel really happy, and I feel really good about the decision I made. It was hard to leave, of course, but I think I'm doing the right thing. And thank God I was able to do that, and that I have a new job that I'm going to be starting soon. So I'm excited for that new adventure. So yeah, down 2.8 pounds. Yay! I still haven't gotten into the 100s or Wonderland yet. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about that, but I am looking forward to see a 1 in the beginning of my weight instead of a 2. But let's review October really quick. I just, looking back at October, I went through and I wrote down how many days I stayed within my calorie range of 1,700 to 1,800 calories. And I really didn't do that great. I mean, thank God I lost weight this last month, but I really didn't do that good. I only ate within my calorie range 13 out of 31 days. So I didn't even do half the month. So that's like a 42% consistency. That's okay. I mean, I'm amazed I lost weight. So I guess I have to be happy about that. I lost weight with just doing less than half of the month, staying within my calories. But anyways, the beginning of October, I was 205 point something. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen. I didn't write it down. I was 205 point something, and I ended up the month at 200.2. So yay, I'm happy with that. It seems I lost what I gained in September. In September, I went from 200 up to 205, and then in October, I went back down to 200. So that'll work. So rating myself for last month, I guess I'll give myself a 4 out of 10. I think I could do a lot better, to be honest, a lot better. When it comes to exercise, that is no problem for me. I love it and I enjoy it, and that's not the hard part. The hard part is food. So I want to improve, and I'm looking forward to doing better in November. That leads me to November goals. My goals for November is, first of all, to get under 200. I would love to get under 200. So that is one of my big goals. all of my goals are to lose weight, weight related. So I want to get under 200. I would like to see myself lose 4 pounds for the month of November. Working out, I'm going to continue doing 5 out of 7 days. I love doing 5 out of 7 days with exercise. It's just right for me. And then my friend from Mary Fran from No Excuses, she's a YouTuber here doing a weight loss journey. She is doing, let's see if I can say it right, Yogvember. It's a yoga for November. She's doing a challenge for yoga for November. And so I think I am going to participate and try to do yoga 3 nights a week. I'd like to do it before I go to bed. And I'm only going to do something simple, maybe like 10 minutes of yoga, a simple yoga routine 3 nights a week. So that's my goal for November. And then this is not necessarily weight related, but I think it does influence how I do with the weight loss. And one of my goals is when I do the yoga in the evening, I plan on disconnecting, getting off my phone, getting off all electronics and kind of just disconnect. I could pick up a book, I could go do a facial regimen, I could get ready for bed, whatever. But I'm going to try to disconnect a little bit more because I seem like I'm always on my phone and I need to just give it a break once in a while. So I'm going to try that for November. And then my last goal for November is to shoot for 22 days out of 30 days for just consistency with my calories. My goal is to be between 17 and 1800 calories a day, which is really high. That's actually a lot of calories, allows me quite a bit of food, and I lose weight with that. So thank God I'm able to lose weight with that. So I don't see any reason why I can't do it. Except for, of course, Thanksgiving, but I'm going to enjoy Thanksgiving. That's just going to be one of the days that I enjoy. But yeah, I'm going to try to stay consistent quite a bit more during November. And so that's it. That's my goals for November, my October review. And then I did want to mention something that I'm doing again that it's not easy for me, but I think it's good for me. And we need to have different ways of measuring our changes monthly. So I will be doing once a month, taking my measurements, which yesterday was November 1st, and I did do my measurements on my body, which was super interesting. Because for those of you who are new to my channel, this is my I call it a second round. I did a first round of weight loss in 2019, and I had lost 30 pounds. At the end of the year, we had quite a bit of things occur, and I stopped with the dieting and exercise, and I gained 20 pounds back from the 30 pounds I had lost, so just 20. But I was doing measurements back then, and I still have them. So when I did my measurements yesterday, I was able to compare them to my measurements from my first round of weight loss. And it was interesting to see. I was not as big as when I started, which thank God. So I was kind of happy to see I was smaller than I thought I was. I thought I was just as big as I was when I was at my biggest weight of 217.2. But I am going to start doing measurements once a month, though. I don't think I'm going to do it weekly, which is something I used to do. And then I want to try and post pictures once a month so that especially for myself, I'll be able to visually see the changes that are happening to my body. Hopefully you guys will be nice to me out there because it's a little embarrassing and a little uncomfortable to do, but I'm going to do it because I want to see the changes that are occurring in my figure. And it's the best way to do that is to see pictures. You could see it in pictures all the time. So yeah, I'll be posting pics once a month. So that's all there is for you for this week, you guys. Here we go into November. Hopefully you all have a plan for the holidays, what you're going to do. My plan, of course, as always, is whenever there's a holiday, I enjoy the holiday. If we have Thanksgiving dinner, I'm going to enjoy Thanksgiving dinner and then get right back on track the next day. There's no reason why I should not enjoy the dinner. And honestly, I found when I when I say no to something like that, like a holiday dinner or something that's special to me in my brain, you know, it's special, I end up binging later on because I feel like I missed out. So yeah, it's not worth it. I'm just going to enjoy the dinner and then the next day get back on track. That's my plan. I'm going to stick to that. But anyways, you guys, make sure you make your plan for this month. Stick to those calories. Remember, exercise is great. Exercise is wonderful. It feels good. It's healthy for you. But when you're doing weight loss, and this is, for those of you who are new, I do Paula B Fitness, not videos, YouTube channel. She does workouts for you, and I do her weight loss challenge. But she says this all the time, and it's so true. You do not lose weight from exercise. You lose weight from the calories that you're eating, the amount you're eating compared to how much energy you're putting out. So you got to watch what you're eating, guys. I got to watch what I'm eating. It's all about what we're putting in our mouths. So anyways, let me go ahead and tell you the inspirational quote that I got this week. And honestly, I read this somewhere, and I don't think it was like a quote, but I just took it out of a sentence or out of a paragraph because I just thought it just clicked with me. They said, "Our thoughts are powerful. What we tell ourselves matters." And that is so true. Remember, what we tell ourselves does matter. And our thoughts, like what we say and what we do, whether we can do it or can't do it, if we're negative or positive, it affects the outcome. It affects how your body's going to do on losing weight. So stay positive, you guys. You got this. I got this. We can do it. Stick to it. Stay committed. Stay disciplined. I don't know, what else can I say? I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a blessed week. And I hope you lose a pound. And I hope I lose a pound. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.